What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, undefeated 3-division world champion who simultaneously held the WBA super title at super featherweight, the WBA regular title at lightweight 135, and junior welterweight 140, all at one time. Superstar boxer Gervonta Tank Davis, who is 28 wins, no loss and no draw, 26 big wins by way of knockout, 28 years of age, 5'5" with a 67-inch arm reach. He's heading into the biggest fight of his career, and he joins the rankings. He joins the conversation about undefeated, undisputed lightweight world champion superstar boxer Devin "The Dream" Haney, who is 29 wins, no loss and no draw, 15 wins by way of knockout. He is 24 years of age, 5'9.5" with a 72-inch arm reach. They're both going into the biggest fights of their career, okay? Now, you can look at Devin Haney's situation because he is the undefeated, undisputed lightweight world champion. He created history becoming the first lightweight to hold all 4 major sanction belts. So, he's
the boxing sensation, undefeated and defending WBA lightweight champion of the world, Gervonta Tank Davis.
Vasil High-Tech Lomachenko, who has 17 wins, 2 losses, no draws, 11 wins by way of knockout. He is 35 years of age, 5'6" with a 66-inch arm reach. And Gervonta Tank Davis is going into an April 22nd Las Vegas, Nevada, T-Mobile Arena showdown with undefeated lightweight, junior welterweight, Mexican superstar title contender, King Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia is 23 wins, no loss and no draw, 19 wins by way of knockout, 24 years of age, 5'10" with a 70-inch arm reach. So they're both going into the biggest fight of their career. Devin Haney, May 20th. Gervonta Tank Davis, April 22nd. But Gervonta Tank Davis joins the conversation in claiming that Devin Haney is extremely big. Now, Gervonta Tank Davis is saying that Devin Haney is a middleweight. He gains 24 pounds after his fights. After he weighs in the night before the fight, he gains up to 24 pounds, and he's essentially a middleweight and still can't punch, right? This is ironic because Devin Haney, who's made it clear that it's not easy to make 135 for him, he's still growing, he's young, and Devin Haney has been a world champion now for quite some time, but Devin Haney has never missed weight on the scale. Gervonta
the boxing sensation, undefeated and defending WBA lightweight champion of the world, Gervonta Tank Davis.
He lost his belt on the scale at the very same division. So it's ironic that Gervonta Tank Davis would claim that Devin Haney is a middleweight, cramming down and blowing up 24 pounds after the initial weigh-in, right? That's pretty ironic that he would say such a thing, seeing as though he's missed weight on the scale twice and Devin Haney has never missed weight, right? This is something that Vasil Lomachenko, he stated when he came face-to-face with Devin Haney. The first thing Vasil Lomachenko stated was, he's a heavyweight, okay? He's not a lightweight, he's a heavyweight. Devin Haney makes weight. He's always made weight, okay? He doesn't rehydrate 24 pounds. So he said that Devin Haney is 155 pounds the night of the fight, essentially, right? Or more, right? So weighing in at 135 pounds, to gain 20 pounds would be 155. So he's saying he's 160, okay? He's a middleweight, is what Gervonta Tank Davis is saying, right? Again, it's ironic he would say such a thing. And he's had the rehydration clause, we know, on Ryan Garcia. And he stated that Ryan Garcia is still growing. Ryan Garcia is extremely big. And that Ryan Garcia, you know, he's not going to let him balloon back up to 170 and 180 pounds as he walks around, right? I think that's a little far-fetched.
The boxing sensation, undefeated and defending WBA lightweight champion of the world, Gervonta Tank Davis.
So this fight is a fight that needs to happen. This all sparked because Devin Haney was asked about Gervonta Tank Davis's rehydration clause that he placed on Ryan Garcia, and if they fight next, is he going to agree to a rehydration clause? And Devin Haney said, no, he ain't agreeing to no rehydration clause. He ain't doing that. He can't do that, so on and so forth. He said that, you know, it's looking for an advantage, Gervonta Tank Davis. So this is Gervonta Tank Davis responding to that, saying that Devin Haney is a middleweight that still can't punch. This fight needs to happen next, okay? I expect Gervonta Tank Davis to beat Ryan Garcia, okay? I believe he's going to knock Ryan Garcia out in the 11th round. And I believe that Devin Haney is going to outclass Vasyl Lomachenko, who's claiming that Devin Haney is a heavyweight, okay? These are excuses and, you know, deflections for fighters that feel like they can't, Devin Haney is a problem, okay? Because, see, Devin Haney is not just a big lightweight, but Devin Haney is also very, very skilled. He has a very high ring IQ. He has a very good jab. He has fast hands, fast feet. You know, he's committed to the sport of boxing. So you're not going to catch Devin Haney off guard.
The boxing sensation, undefeated and defending WBA lightweight champion of the world, Gervonta Tank Davis.
Okay? And so this is what's put out there that he's just too big. It's ironic because Gervonta Tank Davis fought a guy who's even bigger than Devin Haney in Mario Barrios, who immediately went up to welterweight, 147 pounds, after Gervonta Tank Davis beat him at 140 for the WBA regular title. Mario Barrios went up, and he's bigger than he's bigger than Devin Haney. He's about 5'10" and a half, 5'11". He has like a 73-inch arm reach. Okay, Mario Barrios is a. You saw him when he fought against Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman looked like he was more solid than Mario Barrios, but Mario Barrios was even bigger than Keith Thurman in his first fight at welterweight, right? And this is Gervonta Tank Davis, dropped him 3 times and got an 11th round knockout victory over Mario Barrios. So he's even bigger than Devin Haney by far, okay? Devin Haney can move up to 140, but he's not as big as Mario Barrios. And if he's not a puncher, then what is the problem? I don't understand why are we talking about the size of these other fighters opposed to just fighting the other fighters, okay? Everybody Manny Pacquiao fought was bigger than him, period, right? And so with that said, you know, everybody Floyd Mayweather fought was bigger than Floyd Mayweather. So I don't understand why we continue to...
The boxing sensation, undefeated and defending WBA lightweight champion of the world, Gervonta Tank Davis.
Everybody says that he's not a puncher, and he's chinny, right? He don't have a strong chin. Then it should just be an easy fight, right? It should point blank and period. He can't. He have nothing to keep you off you. He can't deal with the punches. You know, he's chinny. And he can't, you know, and he ain't got nothing to fire back with. Should just be an easy fight to be made, right? So I don't know where the notion that Devin Haney is a middleweight, where's this coming from? Lomachenko is saying he's a heavyweight. Now Tank Davis is saying that Devin Haney is a middleweight, that he balloons up 24 pounds after his weigh-in. That's a bit extreme, okay? Devin Haney is not bigger than Ryan Garcia. He's not. And Ryan Garcia says that after his fights, he weighs in at 148, 150 at tops. Okay, Devin Haney is not gaining 25 pounds, you know, 24 to 25 pounds after he weighs in. That's not the case at all. So let's see how this unfolds. Hopefully we can see Devin Haney versus Gervonta Tank Davis next. They have history. They have 2 glorified sparring sessions, you know, so hopefully we can finally see Devin Haney versus Gervonta Tank Davis next, right? After their respective upcoming fights. So that's all I got for y'all, man. Drop a
the boxing sensation, undefeated and defending WBA lightweight champion of the world, Gervonta Tank Davis.
Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is, man. It's your boy Blue. I'm signing off, man. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. I'm out. Peace.
You're watching Blue Blood Sports TV. Wow.